Good morning, SCA. Pastor Jordy here. Hope you had a great weekend. It was a nice one. I think it was nice. Yeah, it was pretty nice. Last week, amazing junior high track meet. Way to go, junior highs. I have to say, teachers lost. That's hard to say. Teachers lost. We do very well in the gymnasium, but we don't do very well in the track. So that's okay. We'll be fine. So teachers are up 2-1. Way to go, junior highs. Oh, that's another interesting stat. Senior high, when we play you guys, we win. When we go against junior highs, we lose. Just interesting data. Anyways, great track meet. Well done, Mr. Botchway and the crew. Lots of announcements this morning. Let's see if I can talk fast. Grade 12s voting for valedictorian is now open. As you know, the link is in your email and on the grade 12 grad Brightspace. Voting closes tomorrow. So Tuesday, May 17th closes tomorrow. If you have any questions, you see Mrs. Matheson or Mr. Murda. Okay. May 19th, grade 9s floor hockey. That's going to be, it'll be intense. It's junior high, so maybe teachers will lose. Maybe we won't. Whatever. May 19th, floor hockey. June 1st, grade 12s. Grads playing the teachers' floor hockey. What a year. What a year. Hey, grads also, May 28th, Jasmine Williams is planning a a bonfire. Yeah, that's it. A bonfire for you guys to be able to hang out, get to know each other. So you can ask her more about that when you see her. We'll get you more details. May 30th, multicultural day, May 30th. That's going to be like a Costco style tasting thing. And if you've got some food or some recipes you can make to participate in that, you talk to Mr. Botchway. We're looking for lots of different food from lots of different countries and cultures. So that'll be really cool. What is that? May 30th. May 30th. Retreats are coming up. We haven't had retreats for 2.5 years. So we're looking forward to that. Half-day retreat for grade 9s at Camp Van Ness on May 24th, coming up next week. Half-day for grade 7s, May 30th, in a couple of weeks. And a full day for our grads, grade 12 retreat, May 26th. And that's going to be at Camp Van Ness again. Lots of food, great food, lots of fun, some food, relaxing, hopefully a nice weather. Do not forget to get your permission forms into your Block 1 teacher, okay? Like, not kidding, if you don't have your permission forms in, like, you can't come, okay? And that's what's planned for you that day, so you'll have to figure out your plans there. We are thinking of running a high school talent show. So here's the situation. You have until this Thursday, because Friday's a holiday, you have until this Thursday, 3:30, to let me know. You can send me an email. You can leave a note in my mailbox at the office. You got to leave me something if you're interested in participating in the talent show, if you got some act. If we don't get enough acts, we won't be doing it. So you literally need to send me a note for this Thursday. If we get enough, then I'll get back to you next week and tell you the date for the talent show. Okay. So this Thursday, 3:30, high school talent show. Leave me a note. If I get nothing, there will be nothing. How's that? Hey, we got a very special guests with us today, and they're going to tell you about a special announcement. Here's Mrs. Jones, and here is Shay. Hi, guys. Take it away. Take it away.
So on May 27th, we have an event called Anything But a Backpack, and the 3 most creative will win a prize. So the first prize will be a backpack, the second prize will be a gift card, the third prize will be a lunch from the Eagle's Nest.
Yeah, so the point of this event is that you are not allowed to bring a backpack. You have to bring anything else to carry your stuff that day. And so we have a few rules. One of the rules being that it has to carry your stuff. So it has to be like doing the purpose of a backpack. It has to hold your stuff in it. It cannot be a weapon. It cannot be used as a weapon in any way. It has to be able to fit on the bus if you take the bus. It has to be able to fit through the doors of the school. You have to be able to carry it yourself. You can't have a team of people following you around all day. No living things, so you cannot bring your sibling or your pelican or whatever your pet is to bring your stuff. And most importantly, we want to have fun with it. So like Shay said, the top 3 creatives will win a prize. First prize is a sustainable, recyclable, really cool backpack. We picked it out in Missions and it's awesome. And then second prize will win a gift card. Third prize will win lunch from the Eagle's Nest. So May 27th, start thinking now. We're giving you lots of time to brainstorm anything but a backpack. Thanks, Pastor Jordy.
Hey, thanks, guys. Looking forward to that. That should be a fun day, creative day. All right. Appreciate that. Hey, got one more guest. We'll bring him in a second. But I just kind of wanted to wrap this up by, I don't know if I've told many of you this, but I kind of have this attributes of God contest kind of constantly running in my mind. And what I mean by that is the different character traits of God, loving, holy, sovereign, that kind of thing. And I have this little, like, what's the best? Well, obviously God is love is the best. Like, he is love, and the love is the greatest. You can find that in scripture pretty simply. But I have to tell you, over the last couple of years, and I've mentioned this to some of you guys, God is sovereign has been a very peace-giving reality for me. That who he is, he's in control. Whether we feel out of control, he's in control. I love that. I love that. So the sovereignty of God, he's the king. And I wanted to just throw you that today. Maybe that might help. I was just reading in my Bible in John chapter 1, like, just feel kind of like the sovereignty of God, as I read this, and this verse, many of you. In the beginning, the Word already existed. He was with God, and he was God. He was in the beginning with God. He created everything there is. Nothing exists that he didn't make. Life itself was in him, and this life gives light to everyone. Light. So I get up decently early those days, and there's lots more light now. And it's awesome to smell fresh air. Gives me lots of peace. And I want it to actually help me make a difference with my life, whether I'm teasing you guys or doing something for somebody else somewhere else. And I've been really appreciated over the years working with Tavo, and we've talked about labor trafficking last week, and Halden, I'm going to bring you in now. We talked about labor trafficking last week. We talked about some examples of labor trafficking. I know we're not done yet, so help us out with kind of the next level.
Hey, so yeah, like you said, last week we talked about what labor trafficking is, and so we kind of want to talk about what you as students can do to help. So next year, what Tavo really wants to focus on is promoting fair trade items. So for those of you who don't know, what fair trade means is that where this product has come from, it's ensured that all the workers along the way have been paid fairly, and they have fair working conditions, and that all the materials involved has been obtained through legal and fair ways. So basically, what fair trade means is that it has been fairly bought. It hasn't been exploited out of people, which is really kind of sad, because often we don't buy fair trade because it's more expensive than other items. But if you think about it, that's really sad, because that means we've gotten used to buying products that are cheap because they've been exploited. We've gotten used to profiting personally from exploitation in a way, which is really sad. So if you are hesitant about buying fair trade, it's more expensive. It is, and it's difficult for some people to get those, but just keep in mind that they are the price they are because they have been bought fairly. So that's one main way. Another way that you can also help fight human trafficking is by helping fundraise for organizations like IGM, which actually go on the ground to rescue people who are trafficked and help end this system of abuse that is so prevalent in our world. So often Tavo will do fundraisers for that. So if we do those in the future, just keep in mind that all the money that is made there is going to organizations like IJM that will actually be physically rescuing these slaves from conditions. And other than that, next year, we are looking for more people to join Tavo. So if you are at all interested in joining Tavo, we would love to have you. So starting the next few weeks, we're hoping to start teaching people about human trafficking in Tavo. So if that's something at all that you're interested in, we would love to have you come out. We meet in the art room at Wednesdays at lunch. And really anyone who wants to come learn about human trafficking, who wants to help fight this system, totally come. And it's a great group. You'll make so many friends, And I've had so many amazing experiences. So we would love to have you.
Thanks, Holden. You're a good man. I appreciate the work that you guys do. Have a great week as well. We'll take care. Hey, let me just leave you with a quick prayer from actually the 300s, would you believe? O Lord my God, grant us your peace already. Indeed, you have made us rich in all things. Give us that peace of being at rest, that Sabbath peace, the peace which knows no end. God bless you, SA. I hope you have a fabulous week. Take care.